This video is brought to you by patreon.com/worsttake. Get access to exclusive live streams and Discord servers, on-screen shoutouts, and early access to some videos when you join now. Help make sure that we can continue to make content like this by supporting the Patreon. Links are in the description down below. And you know what I want to bring back to while I'm at it? Whatever happened to the short, chubby running back? You know what I mean? Like, there used to be a place for a small, portly gentleman. Where has that athlete gone? You know what I mean?
No more Mike Tolberts in the league. We need some.
Yeah,
we need some of them.
Yeah, I mean, what happened to Mike Tolbert? We don't even get into basketball. Everybody got to be chiseled these days. I think that was a mistake. Basketball was much more funny when like Big Baby Davis was out there looking like us. You know what I mean? Like, we need to have an analog.
Thought about Bijan here. I thought about it, but I'm not doing it. I'm going to Cyrus Torrence. So I'm taking the guard here for the Eagles.
Here's one where
step in and play and start.
So, you know, we talked a lot about this. Like when you're talking about drafting a running back in the first round, number one, contract. Well, what are we, 30? Pick number 30, contract is.
I'm sorry. This is why I hate Pro Football Focus sometimes. This is why I hate them. This is why, you know what? I'm a pretty advanced analytic, like loving dude. I love all the advanced numbers and all that. But sometimes this is where I be wanting to fight these dudes. Because if Bijan Robinson is there at 30, you take Bijan Robinson. Yeah. But there's no debate. What position does he play? What about? This is one of those things where I think analytics does not understand what they're talking about. And it's when football has to get physical, extraordinarily physical. They have flaws, quantitizing, or I said it wrong, but whatever, this part of the game. They do. Because there are some parts of football that are absolutely skill, right? And that numbers can tell you a lot. There are some parts of football that's about pain. Your willingness to endure pain. You know what I mean? It's kind of like fighting, right? And some of those positions are very hard to quantitate. Running back is one of them. Now, again, do I think running back should be like they used to, where they were the centerpiece of the team and people was trading 1 million draft picks for Ricky Williams or Herschel Walker? Absolutely not. But if you want to act like having a top 5 running back in the NFL does not matter to your offense because he plays running back, I think that assertion is stupid. I just do. I think that is like, yo, you don't think it matters that Nick Chubb is back there?
I was about to
say,
you don't
think that has an effect? You don't think that has an effect? You don't think that has an effect when I'm lining up at linebacker? Yo, that's Derrick Henry. You know what I mean? Like, now look, it's not going to affect the play action stuff as much as people think it is, but you know what's going to affect? How hard do I want to crash into the A gap? You know what I mean? All of a sudden, going to be a lot less eager to crash at the football when it's Derrick Henry or somebody that can make you look stupid or somebody that can hurt you when they run into you. That has a real effect. What have we seen when we watch games? And this is the main reason why some of the run the football people drive me crazy, but they do have a small point when they say that, which is when you can't stop the run, the game's over. That's the most demoralizing thing in football, right? When a team can just run on you at will, I don't never see a team come back from that. You can get passed on all day and teams can just have a shootout, but if they start running on you, that not only drains the clock, but it also just demoralizes the other team because it's just, you're getting your ass beat. Like, there's no way around it. Like, you're not just getting beat in a play by a wide receiver who ran a good route. Hey, man, it is what it is. No, dog, you are physically getting your ass beat on every play. And you know what I want to bring back to while I'm at it? Whatever happened to the short, chubby running back? You know what I mean? Like, there used to be a place for a small, portly gentleman. Where has that athlete gone? You know what I mean?
No more Mike Tolberts in the league. We need some.
Yeah,
we need some of them.
Yeah, I mean, what happened to Mike Tolbert? Like whatever happened? Like we don't even get into basketball. Everybody got to be chiseled these days. I think that was a mistake. Basketball was much more funny when like Big Baby Davis was out there looking like us. You know what I mean? Like we need to have an analog. We need to have it. I was watching the USFL. They had this dude Darius Victor out there look like a regular dude, but you know what he was doing? Eating. I was like, this is something I can watch. You know what I mean? We need to bring back the 250-pound, 5'8" running back. We need to bring it back. You know what I mean? We lost our way.
Football just not the same.
It's not the same. It's not the same. Tell me, Cole, be real. Tell me, whenever a dude over 245 pounds scores a touchdown, it don't feel different in the stadium.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
That's us out there. You know what I mean? Like,
energy, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You just bring out the big chubby dude. Like, just bring out the big chubby dude. Everybody, yeah. You know, it's just a different vibe, and they stole it from us. Stole it.
Remember when they used to bring in the defensive tackle to be fullback?
Mm-hmm. Everybody get excited. That's all I'm saying. You know, we see all these skinny dudes out there, wide receiver, and kicker and punter, and every once in a while they get their chance to shine. But whatever happened to the medium-sized portly gentleman? We don't ever get our shine no more. You know what I mean? Like, you know, whatever happened to us? We used to have a position, and they took it away from us. You know what I mean? They took it. They took fullback away. We ain't been the same since, man. Football ain't been the same. And all I'm saying is, this would be much more fun if they just let us be bigger and a little bit more chubby. You know what was real fun? Eddie Lacy. That was some fun stuff. That was fun. Relatable. You know what I mean? I was out there like, yeah, I understand your struggles too, Eddie Lacy.
You know, you got to change the title of this video to bring back Chubby running back.
They got me out here trying to relate to Myles Garrett. Dog, what I'm going to relate to Myles Garrett with? Me and him are barely the same species. You know what I mean? Like, I met Myles Garrett at camp one time. Like, oh. Like, nah, man. Like,
hey, he didn't hear you when you said that. He didn't hear you when you said
that. Man had to bend his knees to dap me up. And I'm not even that short. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's just giant. I dapped him up. My head went right between the 9 and the 5. Like, that was just, it is what it is. I can't relate to that, man. But you know who I could relate to?
Mike Tolbert.
Mm-hmm. You know
Eddie Lacy. Who, man, I feel like we forget some chubby running backs, man. Who else was chubby? It's time to give them their shine. They ain't gonna give them their shine. We gonna give them their shine.
Old Jerome Bettis. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. The
old Jerome Bettis. When did you like Jerome Bettis the most? When he was big ass Jerome Bettis. Now when he was out there cutting dudes up in Indy, yeah, that was the coldest Jerome Bettis. But when did we fall in love with the bus? When he was the bus. You know what I mean? When he was truly the bust. That's all I'm saying. We desperately need to bring this back, and the running back position is our only hope to bring this back. They're not about to let us play wide receiver. We can't play D tackle no more. You gotta be 6'7" to play in the defensive line now. It's a wrap. We can't even get the 6'7" big dude out there no more. You know what I mean? When's the last time you saw like a Shawn Rodgers out there on the defense, or like a Mount Cody?
Have people seen the defensive tackles now, bro? Have you seen Aaron Donald? Aaron Donald got an 8-pack. When's the last time defensive tackles had an 8-pack?
Look, the quality of play has never been better, but the relatability to the common man has never been further.
All-time low.
You know what I mean? We wouldn't be so mean to Zion if we had more relatable figures in the NFL. That's all I'm saying. It will benefit everybody. Because sometimes we just want to look out there and say, he look like me out there doing that, you know, and we don't got that. You know.
The chubby running back brought America together.
When country went apart. Right when Eddie Lacy stopped playing good. You know what I mean? Like, there is a direct line. Like, we lost contact with each other as Eddie Lacy ran himself out the NFL. And I don't think that's a coincidence. You know what I mean? Stadium get louder. That's what 1 yard option. You know what he need to bring back? What was the big dude that they had playing quarterback for the Giants?
You know who you're talking about, man.
Brandon Jacobs or Jared Lorenzen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You just need to have a dude like that. It's just for relatability.
We gotta put it in. We gotta put it in the next CBA. Every NFL roster has to have at least one.
Call it the
dude.
Brian Scalabrine rule. You know what I mean?
We need one chubby dude on the roster. Every NFL roster.
Mm-hmm. NFL
required
too.
to get
NBA.
at least required to get at least 5 snaps a game.
Mm-hmm. At running back specifically. You know what I mean? And don't give him no shotgun snaps. Nah, don't give him no pass blocking snaps. I want to see the brother run. LSU used to be good for the chubby running back. They just would have like a chubby fullback out there, and every once in a while, he would get like a 40-yard run at LSU, and all them Louisianians would lose their mind because ain't nothing gonna get Louisiana more excited than a 350-pound running back that's 5'10", getting 30 yards on a run and just running over. Okay. Don't nothing bring people together like that. Don't nothing bring people together like that. Dog. I'm all for it. I'm all for. Remember Escalade and the And One tapes?
Yes.
Always, dog. We is the most underrated thing in sports is an athletic chubby brother. Like that's the most underrated thing in sports.
Man, hey, you know what, man? I thought you was just playing, but now I'm thinking about it, man. We need some chubby guys back, man. We need some chubby guys back in the league, dog. We need it, man. We need it.
I know this video was supposed to be about the Eagles having a super team, but now this video is just about we need to bring back chubby running backs.
Bring them back, man. Bring back. I need Mike Tolbert. Mike Tolbert, if you out there, you see this video, man, we remember. We miss you, dog. Mm-hmm. We miss you, dog. I mean?
And we got some running backs on the edge out there. Beef up, man. I'm with you. You know what I mean? Look, don't even hide it, dog. I be seeing them try to hide it behind the sleeves. Nah, dog. Be out there. You had to roll. You know what I mean? Like had the top out too, the crop top, and just let them grind in it, and just be running on them boys. You know what I mean? You would be the most popular player in the NFL. You know what I mean?
Crop top with the gut hanging out. Legend.
Mm-hmm. Legend. There's a young college player out there that plays for one of these Power 5 programs. If you happen to listen to this video, don't listen to your coach. Gain some weight, wear a too tight jersey, and then go out there, score 3 touchdowns. You're going to get the biggest NIL deal of your life. You know what I mean?
Hey, Bud Light, Coors Light, whatever beer company you want, they're going to be like, look at that gut. That's our man.